Shut up and sit down.
Hello Internet surfers and welcome to the Epic News, bringing you the best articles of Internet that speak truth to power. On this segment, the headline of the DailySipple.com says, World War III, US raises alert to DEFCON-2. It's being reported everywhere that President Trump authorized a large strike in Syria, firing 59 Tomahawk missiles at Syrian government positions where Russian soldiers were stationed over what we've been told was a chemical weapons attack President Assad perpetrated against his own people in northern Syria. The Spectator Index tweeted, Breaking, US Secretary of State says strikes show Trump will act against countries that cross the line. In other words, the United States waged war against Syria without the approval of Congress. Guess we Americans are all pretty used to that by now, since they've only been preemptively drone striking countries in the Middle East without officially declaring war for over a decade now. Trump justified America's attack with, quote, It is in this vital national security interest of the United States to prevent and deter the spread and use of deadly chemical weapons, end quote. Trump also reportedly warned Russia and China beforehand to ensure World War III or... Those two world powers have only been backing Syria the whole time the Western Axis has been trying to regime change the place. Condemning the American bombing as an act of aggression that destroys US-Russian relations, Russia has responded now, escalating the global conflict by sending a warship to the Mediterranean, positioning itself in front of the US warships that bombed Syria. It's probably not even a coincidence that all of this occurred 100 years to the day that the US officially entered World War I, April 6, 1917. And meanwhile, America's alert status has been upgraded to DEFCON-2, listed as the next step to nuclear war, with armed forces ready to deploy and engage in less than 6 hours. Saying Hillary would have done it too is not an excuse for such blatant, unconstitutional, aggressive action. How anyone can claim we aren't at war in Syria after the US just bombed the Syrian government is completely ridiculous. This is the next step to World War III, and it's unbelievable anyone anywhere is unaware of it at this point. On an aside, the evidence the chemical attack in Syria was a total false flag perpetrated as a pretext to wage wider war in Syria is becoming more and more evident by the day, as there is no reason at all politically Assad would bomb his own people on the eve of peace talks in Syria, as pointed out by Ron Paul. Quote, It looks like maybe somebody didn't like that, so there had to be an episode, said Paul, asking, Who benefits? It doesn't make any sense for Assad, under these conditions, to all of a sudden use poison gases. I think there's zero chance he would have done this deliberately, said Paul. And now we're looking at the same BS we were looking at during the Bush years, and it hasn't even been 100 days. Tell me what you think about the report in the comments. Thank you for watching, and please share, like and subscribe to help us fight back the fake news mainstream media. This is Two Shots signing out.